Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we helped the Goron at near the exit, got a new heart piece, and now we are back in Kakariko. This time, we are going to check on Malin, on this guy. Thanks to all the bridges built, the trade route is secure. So, now that we've done that, they only need 200 rupees to buy the Castletown store. Now, we've not even stepped foot in the Castletown store. That's what we are going to do today. Today we're gonna go see what's in the Castletown store, grab a bottle or two of hot spring water, because if you remember, there was some of that is kind of important. But we're gonna go do that really fast. So, we're not going to be doing progression yet. We're not going to progress to Lake Hylia just yet. We're going to do this and then the spring water thing and then maybe get to that. I don't want to progress just yet. Alright. First things first, let's go into that store. I am terribly sorry. I was. What? What do you mean? Okay, fine. We'll adjust. We'll adjust for it. I think it's still picking up that it's like nighttime or whatever. Cool. So now that we've got that, what you want to do is you want to rush over to the south side. South side, yo. You want to rush over and get to that Goron down there. Earlier, if you tried to do this with just the spring water that you could grab really, really early, you most likely could not. Yeah, you definitely want to give that to him, because he will get all, yes, go up, power, go! If we come back a little bit later, that little pathway will be gone for us, which is interesting. So yeah, we're gonna be we're not gonna do that right away, so we're gonna come back to that. Let's head back into the city. See if we can get in. Okay. I forgot you can do that. It's a really, really busy city square. Okay, so we're to kind of go over what's in here and why it's kind of crazy. We probably should have done this on first visit, but the store here the store in there, when you first go in, has some fun stuff. It has some stuff wrong with it. One, they are overcharging for everything. I think like the highest price item, which is this new piece of armor that you can buy, it's like 400 or like 4,000 rupees, higher than what you can ever get in this game. It wouldn't be a problem for like the Links and like the Legend of Zelda Link, the Link in yeah, okay, Epona. You just kill everybody. Good lord. We'll come back to that Goron in a little bit. Mainly because we don't really need to be going that direction. And also, if you're wondering why am I like going this way instead of going through the Lake Hylia, like that kind of stuff, I'm not going to. So we are going to progress to Lake Hylia, but we are not gonna we're not gonna progress the story today. What are we gonna do? So we're gonna do what we just did in Hylia, in Hyrule Field, and that is go look around. We're gonna go take a gander around. How do we get down there? Funny you should ask. I'm just gonna use the Kakariko Graveyard. I'm gonna use the graveyard as my way to get in there. So you want to dismount, and we're gonna go that way. I will most likely cut to us getting there, because this is gonna be a little bit of a jaunt. It is just kind of funny to me that that this game is oh, we didn't do this on first visit. Hold on, I just saw this. Sorry about that. When you see it, you kind of want to make sure you... Okay, it's not the most helpful thing on the planet, but you know, you kind of have to when you see it. When you see it, you want to make sure you do it. And I didn't know it was there until, like, right now. There is the prince. So let's go ahead and talk to him, because it might as well. Hi. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. And you've already done. If there's anything, please. Aw, cute. Basically, he's there just to help. Put on the Zora armor. we go. We are now back into Lake Hylia. Okay. So, few things. A few things to take note of. So remember that bird that we met over here. That's the first thing to make note of. We can do this minigame. I would do the minigame last, though, because there's a lot of stuff in Lake Hylia in general that we can do. Between picking up the statue that we didn't grab, going back and fighting all of the post spirits in the cave, which I will be doing that this video. Also, with the post spirits, the spirits inside Lake Hylia, that cave up there, with the pose, I had the thought of either going around and getting those after we get through a significant chunk of the game where we can get to like all of them easy, like where we could get to everybody right away, or going and doing it the hard way and all of that. First off, if you remember, inside here there was some hidden, not Easter eggs, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. There was some things that we could go, weren't able to do at the time. You open this way forward. And boom. Boom. And thus it spawns another chest. I was thinking of with the post spirits of either doing them off screen or as we see them. I will most likely look up a guide for the post spirits, just so we know where they are. A piece of heart. Yep, you definitely want to go do that. You can't do that until after you beat the dungeon, though. That becomes a thing, because it's annoying and frustrating. Ah. Do you see something that I see? So if you are wondering about... If you're wondering, we cannot go do a specific thing right now. So, in here, there is this. We can't do this yet. Mainly, yeah, we can't do this just yet, I don't think. However, I feel like I remember being able to do this right now, but let me just check real quick. Also, I love that I lied to myself saying, oh, let's definitely cut around. Okay, no. So we can't do this just yet. There is another part to this Lake Spirit's resting place than what we just saw. There's more, obviously, but we can't do anything with it yet. A, because there's nothing, like, we can do. Because if you notice, you have to kind of do something a little bit different. It's only useful if we have a certain item, and I won't go into detail of what that item is because we won't be able to have it until much later. So that can't be done yet, but we did explore a little bit more of that cave. We did everything on that little like treasure island. By the by, I should mention, I was able to get on top of that, and it was just a bunch of crows. I'm assuming that if you do go up there, you can get a star. No, star. More rupees, I'm guessing, because if you transform into a wolf up there. So maybe we'll try to do that here in a second. But the first things first, I see a howling statue that we can go do. Okay, I'm gonna need to see that again. Middle, down, up, down, middle, down, up. Okay, no. Wow, we were right. We just messed it up. There we go. We had it right, we just messed it up. What is that? What is that thing? What is that giant coliseum? What? Why does it look like it has symbols? Weird. Okay, goodbye. That spirit dog's dead. The fall looked very, very far, but okay. Okay. So we can't get over there yet. I wonder how we do that. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? Well, we're gonna go see what... First, I'm gonna cut to... In the future me, I'm gonna cut to where we're up there. I will see you in like a few seconds. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Give it a shot. Thank you. Skip, because we don't need to see this again. We've seen the animation once. Actually, I decided not to cut, because why not? Let's just show the pain of me missing this. We're gonna grab Kuko. Come on. Alright. I want to see what's on this island. Other than a random Kuko. Oh hey, we made it! We're we're gonna just check. No, that's a bit too far to fly. Okay, so that was a waste of time. So that basically is just another, like, cuckoo tree, a cuckoo thing. Oh, hey, you can get on top of this. It's really funny. Really funny you can do this. But alright, yep, cool. Cool. So, that's everything in Lake Hylia that we can do right now. There is something up there, obviously, that we can do, but we're not gonna do that yet. We can't get up there because we need a thing. And you should know what that thing is. Yeah, we can't do that just yet, which it's annoying. It really is. I wish we could, but there's not much we can do about it. I do see a post spirit over there. We'll probably go take care of that right now, because we're in the area, and we have to turn into a wolf anyway here in a second. Be prepared, the next dungeon requires you to do a lot of Link/wolf transformations. So be prepared for me to do that menu like 15 times. Oh, hello. I think this is actually the scene of the, yeah, this was part of that, come on, get down here so I can, thank you. Perfect. We have grabbed some of them. We won't be grabbing all of them right now, so I think. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Get back into your wolf form. I don't know why I did that. Because we gotta do something really stupid here in a minute. Hello, hello, hello! I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here to the lake. Listen to the rules. The attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the spool. The balloons are worth, and blah blah blah. You want to get as many as you can, 10,000 points. We'll get something neat. Also, I love that I didn't time that right. Did you like that? I like that. I like that I didn't do any of that correctly. We're gonna skip. We're also gonna skip. We're also gonna skip. Skip! Okay. So, they done changed this into a stupid game. We're gonna be here a while. Because once I get this... So, if you're wondering, you do want to hit as many of these strawberry things as you can. The strawberries are worth a lot. Like, they compound quite heavily. So we're gonna see if I can do this in one shot, or if I'm going to fail miserably. Because this is a very evil challenge. It doesn't always want to work, if you catch my meaning. Oh, well, we're gonna be doing it again. Guess what? We gotta do it again. You ready for that nonsense? We gotta do it all over. It's all over. Yeah. This might take a while. Because this little little thing you want to go do. I'm pretty sure there is a heart piece connected to this. And besides, it's kind of important to see... And if you can do it just right, you can grab... Dang it! Missed it. So, if you're wondering, why do I hate this mission, this little side quest? It's because of this. It is this little, like, not even difficult section. It's not even difficult. It's just a pain. Oh, come on! I did not! So, as you can see, the strawberries really do work. The strawberries really work. It's just fitting into that little, like, hole there. If you can finish it and get 10,000 points, great. I'm pretty sure a heart container is connected to that. We're gonna do this, and then this is probably gonna be the last thing that we do in this content video, in this particular video, because I should probably start doing dashes in that little, like, hole there, if I had to guess of why we didn't get that. Watermelons are pretty useless. I would recommend getting as many of the strawberries as you can. The strawberries are more useful. The watermelons are kind of pointless. It's just a fact of life. They're very much so a, like, useless, a useless item. I didn't need to skip that one. There we are. There you go. Oh, look at that. We hit 10,000. That's 10,000 points. That's 20,000. Now you just need to finish the section. Yep, all you gotta do, finish this. You just gotta finish. And we did so quite flawlessly, might I add. Took us a little bit, but we did it. We did it. Now, normally I would say don't try to go for, like, an ultimate score there. But, What? No way! 21,000 points! You got more than 10,000 points, so wow, hear this. But don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. Yeah, it was a piece of heart. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, club. So, for whatever reason, that little bird doesn't charge you anything to do that. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna yell at me that I can't transform right now. Transform into a human. Thank you. Morons. But okay, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. I am going to grab the boomerang. There we go. Got the dragonfly. Okay. So before we even do that, there's something else we can go do right now. Okay. Welcome to the fishing hole. Welcome to the fishing hole. A very peaceful area in Twilight Princess. There's really nothing... There's really, like... It's a very peaceful area. You can either go fishing with your normal fishing equipment and just fish like that, or you can go inside that cabin there. And we will go inside that cabin here in just a second. If you notice, there is a hard piece over there, so you definitely want to go fishing. At the very least. So let's get up there and check in. Yep. Feeling some amazement. Hi there. Hey, you've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet ya. Okay, this is a perfect place to stop. This is where we're gonna end off the video. Next time in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we check out what the fishing hole has to offer us. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.